But it's great. No, one of the projects I'm working on is my friend Kara Foster and I are touring the country with a show to take to colleges. It's called Stereotyped 101.
Yes, clap it up, kids. It's amazing.
It's great, and it's a Jewish-looking gay guy and a white-talking black girl. That's what we and I'll let you figure out which one I'm playing. But it's great, because it gives us a platform to talk about a really important social issue. Because, you know, we take things for granted that happen in life, and a lot of this time is with me, is with my family. And there's, like, my sister, I went to visit her in California, and she's like, oh my God, Adam, I want you to meet my coworker's brother's gay brother. And I was like, oh, okay, tell me about him. She goes, well, he's gay. You're gay. And I was like, great, we could just sit in a room and be gay together. Like, we'll just sit and watch Glee, that sounds fun. Like, people just don't get it. They think that that's who, like, oh, you're gonna, and it happens with race, it happens with women. Like, oh, I have a friend, he's an accountant, you should look, like, no, that's not how it works. You know, my grandmother and my mom had these things too. Like, my mom, when I came out to her, it was really awkward. Because I was like, I'm gonna do it at the next commercial break. And again, you know, the next commercial hit, and I was like, well, I'm not feeling the mood right now. So 15 minutes later, next commercial break. No, I chickened out. And then the next commercial break was Oprah, and I would have been dead if I ruined her Oprah time, right? Like, Mom, can you turn that down for a minute? So I finally did. I was like, Mom, I have to tell you something. I'm gay. And she just goes, I've been starting to wonder. I've been watching a lot of Will and Grace. Are you more like Will or Jack? And I said, actually, I'm like Karen, so. Can you refill my drink? And, you know, at first it was weird, but now she's cool with it. And my grandmother, you know, she thinks that just because I'm gay, I'm up on all the latest trends. You know, so like if I talk to her on Instant Messenger, yes, she's on Instant Messenger, she'll be like, well, grandson, LWF, what happened to Uncle Bill? I'm like, LWF? She's like, lest we forget. I'm just like, that's not how the internet works, bitch. Like, she loves these acronyms. And so she was like, Adam, what is this LGBT, this GBLT thing? What is it? And I explained it to her, and she goes, that's too confusing. It just sounds like gay bacon, lesbian tomato. Like it's a really delicious sandwich, Grandma.
I'll have one. Hold the L.
Yeah. More Miracle Whip, please. You know, and then so I have to say, like, there's been progress, and my whole journey coming out, I wanted people to accept me right away. You know, I was struggling with it for so long. I wanted people, I'm gay, well, you better deal with it. And I realized that I need to give them a chance to deal with, you know, to learn to deal with it too, as long as it took me. But then it becomes weird. Now, my mom feels comfortable, so she asks questions. She's like, well, Adam, were you abused growing up? No. And I was like, I wish. And she's like, why? And she's like, well, I asked because you were young and cute. I was just wondering. And then I got thinking about it, and I don't think I was abused because I was a really assertive child. And I think that's really unsexy for a pedophile. You know, if you encounter a kid that really knows what they want in life. Look how unsexy it is to a pedophile. And the kid is just like, so where's your van?
Candy. Let's get down to business.
Speaking of, like, how unsexy would it be for a pedophile to be in the woods and hear a kid shout out, I brought my own candy! Like, that's not sexy to them. You can't stay over because I have preschool in the morning.
If I had a nickel.
You would have a bunch of nickels.